A pleasant good morning to one and all. I, Dr. Meenakshi Vasnik, on behalf of the Cluster Institution, heartily welcome our respected organizers, coordinators, teachers, research scholars, and all our dear participants in today's session for BA First Year Semester 1 Compulsory English, organized under the aegis of four major cluster institutions, that is CLIC, Center for Literary Interaction and Creativity, MANOHARRAO KAMDI Mahavidyalay Nagpur, RAJKUMAR KEWAL RAMANI Kanya Mahavidyalay Nagpur, DAYANAND ARYA Kanya Mahavidyalay Nagpur. Today, we are indeed very honored to listen to a very resourceful person, Dr. Kanchan Joshi Madam. Let me introduce to Dr. Kanchan Joshi Ma'am. Dr. Kanchan Joshi is an assistant professor, head department of English in Sri Niketan College, Nagpur. She is a coordinator of IQAC. Her area of interest is diasporic literature. She has quite a few research articles published in national and international journals to her credit. She has been invited as a guest lecturer at various colleges. Madam has also organized various academic, cultural, and social events in her college. She is also actively involved in different cells and committees in her college and takes keen interest in developing students' language skills. She considers herself as an ardent learner and is continuously involved in the novel cause of knowledge sharing. So, without much ado, we would move towards the topic. Mary Com interview. I was pretty confident about myself. Over to Kanchan, ma'am.
Thank you, Meenakshi ma'am. Thank you so much. At the outset, I would like to thank the organizers, Dr. Pranoti Chakravarti, President of CLIC. Then I would like to thank Dr. Urmila Dabir Madam, Principal Rajkumar Keval Ramani. I would like to thank Dr. Usha Sakure Madam, MANOHARRAO KAMDI Mahavidyalay, Principal of MANOHARRAO KAMDI Mahavidyalay, and I thank Dr. Shraddha Naidu, Principal of DAYANAND ARYA Kanya Mahavidyalay. Thank you, Meenakshi Madam, for giving me an opportunity and allow me to interact with the students. Thank you once again. Should I share my screen?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Is it visible, madam?
Yes, madam, it's visible. Yeah, okay. You can click on.
Okay. A very good morning to one and all, and I am Kanchan Joshi. I am here to take your second chapter, that is Mary Com interview. I was pretty confident about myself, which is prescribed for BA semester 1. First of all, I would like to talk about the sports. What do you mean by sports? Sports means all forms of physical activities through casual or organized participation, which aims at improving physical fitness. So what do you mean by sports actually? That is a physical activity which involves a degree of competition against teams or against an individual. So sports which you play that involves a rigorous physical activity. So why should we read a biography of sports person? Like our topic is Mary Com. She is a great sports person, like she is a boxer. So why it has been prescribed in our syllabus? So we have seen that what is sports? The sports means all forms of physical activities. So boxing is one of them. So why should we read a biography of sports person? This is not a physical education syllabus and all, and it is of English. So we may feel like why should we read biography of sports person? So Murad Ali Khan, that is the Murad Ali Khan. He is a shooter actually, and he says that everyone rejoices in winning, but they need to appreciate the sacrifices and hardships faced by sports persons during their struggle to win a medal. This is said by former shooter Murad Ali Khan, who put India on the world shooting map. He participated in the Commonwealth Games trap shooting, and he won gold medal, and he's a winner of many awards and many medals. So he says that everyone rejoices in winning, and it is but natural. Everyone becomes very happy when India wins, but we should appreciate, we should understand what sacrifices, what struggles, what hardships those players went through to reach up to that level. So hardships faced by sports persons during their struggle to win a medal. So it is, the journey is really very difficult, and we should read that struggles and sacrifices they make during their journey to reach up to that level. So this is very very important. Sports autobiographies offer us the opportunities to get the full story behind the goals, records, and medals. So we all always see that he has made so many goals, he has broken the records, he made the records, then he has won the medals. So many things we discuss. But then sports autobiographies, when we read the sports autobiographies, we understand that the full story behind that goals, behind that records, behind that medals, because we always discuss the records, we always discuss the goals, medals. Many times we become very happy, sometimes we get we feel dejected when we get defeated. So as well as it helps us to understand the wider impact of the athletic world of the field. And moreover, I would like to tell you that the biographies, when we go through the biographies of sports person, it is an inspiration, it gives you motivation. These are the inspirational figures, and we get so much inspiration to do something in our life. So what is the importance of sports, why it is there? The sports improves our physical and mental health, as we play outdoor games or indoor games. So it strengthens our physical and mental health. It empowers students with life skills, social skills, the life skills which are very much required to live life happily and successfully. Happiness is very very important. So it empowers students with life skills. So we should always some sport, we should always like we should play some sport. So it empowers students with life skills, then learn time management and discipline. So the teams, whenever they play, the some time is given to them, and they have to maintain the discipline as well. So we learn the time management, we learn the discipline. It improves leadership and team building qualities. When the players play on the field, it builds the team spirit and leadership qualities also. Winning and losing is all part of the game. हमेशा विन विन सिचुएशन नहीं होती है. So winning and losing is a part of game. The same way it applies to life. Every time you will not get the success, sometimes you'll get defeated. कभी कभी फेल्योर भी आपको ये करना पड़ता है, फेस करना पड़ता है. सो स्पोर्ट्समैन जो होते हैं, दे रेडीली एक्सेप्ट देयर विक्ट्री एंड डिफीट in a same way. So we can learn these things from the sports. then it boosts self confidence. And moreover, nowadays, why sports? So we can always make the career. Those who are good, physically fit, they can and have liking for the sports, they can make the career in sports as well. So we come to know the economic benefits, then advantages of being a professional sports person. We know all the cricketers, and nowadays, see, cricket is very popular in India. But nowadays, as we have already seen right now in Olympics, also we have seen so many golds. We have uh, taken, and so many shooters and boxers, they have become famous, they have become popular, and they made a mark with their deeds. So now we can think of making sports as a career. Now let's move to Mary Kom. Actually, this lesson is divided into two parts. Like, for in the first part, the Mary Kom, it talks about the Mary Kom. It talks about the life of Mary Kom, her early life, her childhood, then her achievements. And in the second part, the interview is there with Sports Kida. Okay, so the lesson is divided into two parts. So, first part, it is all about the Mary Kom. So, Mary Kom, as we all know, that who is Mary Kom. So, she is an Indian boxer. She is an Indian boxer. She was born on November 24th 24th November 1982. She was called as Mangte Chungnijang, and she this as this spelling, or it is difficult to spell. Then she has taken the name as MC Mary Kom, or she is recognized as, or she is known as Magnificent Mary. Then she means, the media has given her name the Magnificent Mary. From her childhood, she had a keen interest in athletics. From her youth, or you can say from her childhood, she was very much interested in athletics. She was very much interested in sports. Now, let's see the childhood and early life of Mary Kom. She was born in Kangthei village, Moirang Lamkhai, in rural Manipur in eastern India. She is from a very poor family. She comes from a very poor family, and her parents are Magte Tonpa Kom and Mangte Akham Kom. Tompa Kom is her father, and Akham Kom is her mother. As she is not born with a silver spoon, so very few people are there to name. And her, like she has also come from a very poor family, and her parents are farmers. They used to work in jhum fields. What do you mean by jhum fields? So jhum fields is a type of cultivation in which the tree tops are cut down, and then to burn the vegetation, on the land, and this create the land very fertile. Again, the second patch is taken, and the same activity is repeated. See, here I have shown in one of the picture that the tree tops are cut down and burn the vegetation on the land, and it becomes fertile. So, as she was a eldest one among the three siblings, she was very dutiful daughter, and she is very caring, dutiful daughter, and she used to work in the fields with her parents, and she used to help in domestic chores as well. So, with means while working in the fields, while helping her parents, she continued her schooling. As we have already seen that initially she had a keen interest in athletics. She used to play sports in her schools as well. But till then, she was not very sure to make the career in sports or in athletics. But then she was she was inspired by the success of Manipuri boxer Dinko Singh, who won a gold medal in Bangkok Asian Games in 1998. So Dinko Singh was an Indian boxer and who won gold medal in Bangkok Asian Games, and he was from northeastern India, Indian state of Manipur only, and he was also awarded Padma Shri by Government of India. So Mary Kom got very much inspired by his victory in Bangkok Asian Games, and many youngsters were inspired by the success of Dinko Singh. And then many had been encouraged to take up a boxing as a career by looking at his success. And then Mary also decided to take a boxing as a career. Mary Kom is married to K. Onlar Kom in 2005. Okay, in 2005, together they have three sons. First, twins born in 2007, and another son born in 2013. So, Uncle Kom, he supported her in her journey. Means in the beginning also he helped her a lot in Delhi, and then they got married. So Mary Kom, now Mary Kom is the mother of three, and Onlar has been termed as the most supporting husband in the world by Mary herself. So Mary herself said that in her interview that my husband is very supportive. As I would like to quote here Sudha Murthy says that behind every successful woman there is an understanding man. So likewise, Onlar is a very supportive. He supported her throughout her journey, and that's why she is where she is. So he is also the managing director of Mary Kom Regional Boxing Foundation since 2006. Now let's look at Mary Kom's career. Her boxing career began in 2000 with the victory at the Manipur state level game, women's boxing champion. So first means her first debut, like her boxing career began in 2000, and from there she began her journey. It was a beginning of her golden journey. So her boxing career began in 2000, and she became victorious in Manipur state level game women boxing championship. And in 2001, she began to compete at the international level. It was her first debut. At the age of 18, she made her international debut. यानी पहली बार उसने international इस पर रिंग में वो शामिल हुई बॉक्सिंग के रिंग में at the age of 18, and at the first AIBA Women's World Boxing Championship in US. And there she won silver medal in 48 kg weight category. 48 kg weight category में उन्होंने participate किया था first time and on the international level, and she won silver medal as well at that time. So, now what are the achievements of Mary Kom? Mary Kom is a 5-time winner of the World Boxing Championship and the first women boxer to win medal in each one of six global championship. It is a very proud, means we are very proud of Mary Kom. India is very proud of Mary Kom, that she's the first women boxer. So Mary Kom is a 5-time winner of World Boxing Champion and first women boxer to win medal. So in each one of 6 global championships. In 2010, she won a gold medal in Kazakhstan. In the year 2010, she participated in the Asian Games in 51 kg category, and there she won bronze medal. In 2012 Olympics, she won bronze medal in 51 kg flyweight category of boxing and became India's first women boxer to qualify in this category. So Olympics is a proud moment for every citizen of India, and it is a proud moment for a player because the players dream of winning medals in Olympics, and she has won the bronze medal. Again in 2014 in Incheon, South Korea, in the Asian Games, she won a gold medal in flyweight category. She is presently ranked number 4 within the flyweight category of the Amateur International Boxing Association AIBA World Women's Ranking. See, I would like to tell you that when she won silver medal in 48 kg weight category in AIBA Women World Boxing Championship in US, she was happy for that. Everyone was very happy, but she was so humble that she apologized the nation for not being able to win the gold medal for her country. Now we can see the newspaper clippings on your screen, and it is said that magnificent Mary, at the age of 35, she creates history with 6 world title. So women world amateur boxing champion, we can see that in 2001 in at Scranton in 45 kg category she won silver medal. Then she in 2002 she won gold medal at Antalya 45 kg category. Then again in 2005 gold medal she brought in 46 kg category. Then again gold medal in 2006 at New Delhi in 46 kg category. Then in 2008 again gold medal she won in Nimbo City 46 kg category, and in 2010 again gold medal Bridgetown in 48 kg category. So we can see that the newspaper cuttings, the fists of gold, and she says that in the first clipping we can see that she says, I do not believe in the word impossible. So Mary Kom, she has she is very confident about herself, and इम्पॉसिबल नाम का वर्ड ही उनके डिक्शनरी में नहीं है, ऐसा वो कह रही है, एंड शी प्रूव्ड इट. Now, what are the qualities she has? What makes her great? What makes her legend? What makes her idol for all the women, for all the sports person in India? What qualities she has? So Mary Kom is a legend and idol for all sports women. Like whole nation is a proud of Mary Kom, as she is undoubtedly a legend and idol for all women athletes who look up to her and follow her and try to become like her. So it is like her dedication and humility are remarkable and have earned her the adoration of fans worldwide. Because of these qualities, her humility and her dedication, she won the adoration of fans across the world. It is said that Mary Kom is unbeatable super mom. That is Mary Kom. So unbeatable super mom Mary Kom, ये एक जैसे हेडलाइन बहुत बार आती थी न्यूज़पेपर्स में, अनबीटेबल सुपर मॉम मैरी कोम. सो इज ऑल अबाउट मैरी कोम्स हार्ड वर्क, कॉन्फिडेंस, देन इंटेलिजेंस एंड डिटर्मिनेशन. महत्वाकांक्षा जिसे हम बोलते हैं कि बचपन से उन्हें स्पोर्ट्स अच्छा लगता था, and she for that matter she really work hard She gained confidence, she used her intelligence, and she reached to that her destination and fulfilled her goal. She has great willpower and courage as her personality traits. She has great willpower and courage. बॉक्सिंग ये उनके पहले बॉक्सिंग के नाम हमने नहीं सुना था कि बॉक्सिंग में कोई लेडी है. सो उन्होंने वर्ल्ड मैप पे लाया है विमेन का नाम बॉक्सिंग कैटेगरी में. So she has a great willpower and courage as her personality traits, and she is patient, sensible, and realistic person. Mary Kom is again a name that resonates patience and perseverance. परसिवरेंस को क्या कहेंगे हम, जैसे एक बार अगर हमें सफलता नहीं मिलती है तो बार बार हम वही चीज के पीछे पड़ के सफलता हासिल करने की कोशिश करते. ज्याला मराठीत चिकाटी म्हणतात, दॅट इज परसिवरन्स. सो बार बार उसके पीछे एफर्ट्स लेते रहना है, एंड देन यू विल बी successful. That is the perseverance. So formidable, tough, impressive Mary has indeed set high standards that are exceptional for the women of India. बहुत high standards उन्होंने women के लिए set किए हैं, and that's why she is an idol for all sports women and for all youngsters. Now we will come to the second part of the lesson, that is the interview with sports Kida by Taruka Srivastav. So this interview has taken by Taruka Srivastav with sports Kida, and she talked about her preparation for Olympics, and how she has won the medal, how she faced, how was her journey, what does she think about the scenario of sports in India. So she talked about so many things in her interview. So let's see the interview. Like I have already told you that she talked about her preparation, and she says that she is very happy at winning a medal in Olympics, and she is happy but not sunk in. Usme डूबी नहीं है, but she is very happy. And when she was asked, she was the only female representative in boxing in Olympics from India. So did it put additional pressure on her? So she says that she was very confident about herself, and she went for Olympics, though she was the only female representative from India in boxing, but it did not put any additional pressure on her because she was ready to fight, and वो बहुत मन से वहां पे गई थी, and she was all prepared. So she says no additional pressure on me, and I was there to fight. Actually, her coach, Charles Atkinson, was not allowed to accompany to go to Olympics. He was not allowed to accompany Mary Kom to the Olympics. And it was asked her that how she was feeling when he was not there. So she says that she missed him a lot actually, but they had already prepared and they had already done their homework in Pune. She prepared her in Pune for Olympics, and her coach was there in Pune, and he had given the tapes, and she followed him. So yes, it did not affect her as she was well prepared for the Olympics. She cleared her views regarding losing the semi-finals by agreeing that the judges were partial. So she was asked about the dodgy judgments in semi-finals against Adams, a counter puncher, and she says that she was scoring but the judges were not pressing the button, and she says yes, she agreed that she lose the semi-finals and the judges were partial. she talk about her like about the male boxers from India, because she was the only women boxer went for the Olympics with all the men boxers. So she practiced with male boxers, and she says that they were very supportive, and they took care of her in her journey. And according to Mary Kom, more and more people should take up sports as a full-time career. See, yeah, India won at the time. India won only 6 medals in 2012 Olympics. Even though we were a nation, or we can say that we are a nation of 1.3 million, 3 billion people, and change is required. We are mad about cricket, or you can say that India is mad about cricket. इंडिया को इतनी यानी इंडिया में क्रिकेट के लिए इतनी पॉपुलैरिटी है कि सारे स्पोर्ट्स उसमें दब जाते हैं आजू बाजू में. So she says that people should change their mindset. Change is required, and how we can bring this change, how we can win the medals in Olympics. So it should be proportionate with the population. No, it should be proportionate with the population. इतनी population है और medals तो 6, 7, 10 आ रहे हैं. So it should be proportionate with the population. So she says that for that matter, more and more people should take up sports as a full time career. हमारे यहाँ स्पोर्ट्स में करियर किया जा सकता है, ये पेरेंट्स सोचते ही नहीं है. हर एक यानी हर कोई पेरेंट्स को अपने बच्चे को डॉक्टर बनाना है, इंजीनियर बनाना है या बिजनेसमैन बनाना है, बट पेरेंट्स they don't think about the sports as a full-time career. So Mary Kom says that more and more people should take up sports as a full-time career. Then in the interview only, she talks about the nutrition, and she gives advice to Indian female athletes. That she says that Indian women are not aware about their nutritional requirements, and it is a key factor in conditioning for the Olympics, and especially for the sports person, because the nutritional diet is very, very important. It is a key factor for conditioning for the Olympics or any games. So nutrition is neglected area in Indian sports, but nowadays awareness is growing on. And she told that she had to gain 3 kg since she had to fight in 51 kg category. Even instead of the usual 48 kgs that she fought in, she used to fight in usual 48 kgs category, but when she had to fight in 51 kg category, she had to gain 3 kgs, and for that matter she had to take a very balanced, right kind of diet, nutritional diet. So she tells to all the sports women that women should eat right kind of healthy food rather than bad saturated fats. It's not for only sports person, but here so many students are there. They should all means the students should also understand that junk food को मना करना है. Say no to junk food, say no to saturated fats, and eat healthy nutritious food. घर का खाना खाते जाओ. Then role of Olympic gold quest. So OGQ, that is Olympic gold quest. So Olympic gold quest is a program of the Foundation for Promotion of Sports and Games. मैंने अभी बोला कि इंडिया की इतनी पॉपुलेशन है, बट स्टिल वी लैग बिहाइंड इन स्पोर्ट्स एंड गेम. हम बहुत पीछे हैं स्पोर्ट्स में. एक क्रिकेट छोड़ो तो बाकी हम बहुत ही कम लोग हैं आजकल, थोड़े बहुत दिखने लगे हैं, लेकिन वी लैग बिहाइंड इन स्पोर्ट्स एंड गेम. But this Olympic Gold Quest is a program of the foundation for promotion of sports and game. ये promote करते हैं sports and games को, and they also assist Indian athletes जो अपकमिंग इंडियन एथलीट्स है उनको वो सपोर्ट करते हैं इन विनिंग ओलंपिक गोल्ड मेडल्स. So this OGQ, it is not for profit company, ये not for profit company है, and it is committed to supporting deserving and talented Indian sports person. जो talented Indian sports person है, deserving candidate है, competent है, जो बहुत कुछ अच्छा कर सकते हैं लेकिन उनकी इकोनॉमिकली फाइनेंशियली दे आर नॉट गुड, वो उनको सपोर्ट करते हैं. सो दिस OGQ is founded by Indian sporting legends गीत सेठी. आपको पता होगा, गीत सेठी is a professional player of English billiards. He is a recipient of many awards, medals, and he is a sporting hero. With him, Prakash Padukone को आप जानते हो, प्रकाश पादुकोण, a badminton player and a father of Deepika Padukone. समझ में आ जाएगा. So a badminton player. So they founded this OGQ, and OGQ's first test was the London 2012 Olympics. 4 out of 6 Indian medalists were supported by OGQ. यानी 6 में से 4 जो लोग हैं मेडलिस्ट, उनको सपोर्ट किया था OGQ ने. So OGQ played a very important role in Mary Com's success as well. They helped her whenever she needed. They helped her to concentrate on her boxing. They had taken care of everything. She did not have to look for the finances and all, but they had taken care of everything. So she could concentrate on her game. She could focus on her game. And in this way, they try to keep the players stress free. Now she talks about role of corporate in promoting Indian athletes. Corporate sector, you can say. Corporate sector should come forward to strengthen the sports ecosystem in India. Corporate in promoting Indian athletes. CSR, आप जानते हो CSR को? CSR means कॉर्पोरेट सोशल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी. यहाँ पे मैंने ये किया है कॉर्पोरेट सोशल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी. सो कॉर्पोरेट सोशल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी क्या होता है? कॉर्पोरेट सोशल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी इज अ बिजनेस मॉडल, यू कैन से. इट हेल्प्स द कंपनी बी सोशली अकाउंटेबल. उनकी एक सोशल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी होती है. अकाउंट दे आर इन दिस वे बाय हेल्पिंग in some categories they can be accountable socially. So it's stakeholders and the public social responsibility to make world a better place. So by taking this corporate social responsibility, they can help making this world a better to live in. So many players come from poor background, especially in India. They come from rural area. They are not very poor. They are not financially good. So talent is there. बहुत टैलेंट है, बट उनको जो सपोर्ट मिलना चाहिए वो नहीं मिलता है. So this CSR can always support them. इकोनॉमिकली उनको सपोर्ट कर सकते हैं, उनको एनकरेज कर सकते हैं, एंड इन दिस वे वो पीछे नहीं रहेंगे. सो कॉर्पोरेट सेक्टर शुड कम फॉरवर्ड टू स्ट्रेंथन द स्पोर्ट्स इकोसिस्टम इन द कंट्री. सो बहुत जो बड़ी कॉर्पोरेट कंपनीज होती है, उन्होंने अपना थोड़ा सा जो कुछ प्रॉफिट है उसको शेयर करना चाहिए सोसाइटी के लिए. ये आइडिया है इसके पीछे की. So corporate sector should come forward to strengthen the sports ecosystem in the country. It should be the important stakeholder in India's journey to become a sports powerhouse. So India को भी sports powerhouse बनना है. So corporate sector can be a important stakeholder. They should sponsor players so that they can focus on their games rather worrying about their financial aids कि मैं कहाँ से लाऊं, मुझे ये चाहिए, मुझे वो चाहिए, यहाँ जाना है. So they can always support them by sponsoring. Corporate should allocate funds to the sports like maintenance of stadiums, gymnasium, and in sports science. So they should take this social responsibility to make the India sports powerhouse. Now, the responsibility of the government. गवर्नमेंट की क्या रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है? एज बहुत इंडिया इज नॉट अ वेरी रिच कंट्री, वी आर डेवलपिंग कंट्री. सो बहुत सारे जो बच्चे हैं, जैसे मैंने कहा कि वो बहुत रूरल यहाँ से आते हैं एंड दे आर नॉट अवेयर कि कहाँ जाना है, कैसे करना है. सो व्हाट इज द रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट? Athletics are group of sporting events like running, jumping, throwing, race walking. It is also called track and field sports. Athletics का मतलब है it is a group of sporting events जिसमें running, jumping, throwing, race walking, the field sports are involved. So government should make the policies which can be helpful to beginners. जो beginners है, freshers है, उनके लिए कुछ policies बनानी चाहिए. Government should sponsor Indian athletes and encourage them to make the career in sports. बहुत सारे बच्चे जो होते हैं वो स्पोर्ट्स में बहुत अच्छे होते हैं, but they are not aware about their own capabilities. They are not aware about the government policies, where to go, how to seek the help, to whom seek the help. They are not aware. So government should come forward. They should reach to the people, means उनकी policies को वहां तक पहुंचाना चाहिए और उनको support करना चाहिए. So government should sponsor Indian athletics, encourage them to make the career in sports, and it should give scholarships to master the game. Scholarships उनको मिलनी चाहिए to master the game. यहाँ पे you can see on the screen Khelo India. So Khelo India is launched in 2017-18 under the tenure of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. We have from there, like we have made steady now we are making a steady progress in sports. So Khelo India, we can say that it is a talent hunt जैसा है, जहाँ पे talent को बहुत जिथे वाव दिला जातो टॅलेंटला, and we can find out the hidden talent, you can say. So it is introduced to revive sports culture in India at the grassroots level. जो मैंने कहा था कि बहुत जो रूरल एरिया है वो वहां तक हमें पहुंचना है. Now, how to make a career in sports and how it should be. Why should we make the career in sports? So स्पोर्ट्स इज नॉट जस्ट फॉर फन. कि बहुत बार जैसे इंडिया में, स्पेशली इन इंडिया, parents say that yes, you can join badminton, you can join cricket, but after 8th or 9th you have to concentrate on your studies. So they don't think sports as a career or a full-time profession. So they think that sports is just for a fun recreation. So first of all, we have to change this mindset that sports is not just for fun, but it can be a good profession. Parents should encourage their children to play the game of their interest. Unlike the foreign countries, Indians are not like supporting the children for in their choosing, in the choice of career. Like अगर गेम अच्छे लगते हैं तो वो नहीं बोलेंगे कि हाँ आप उसी में करियर करो, but they try to give some other options. So parents should support the children to play the games and to make the career in their according to their own interest. Play the game of their own interest. Parents should inspire them to take part in various sports activities right from their school. They should support the children financially and psychologically to build the career in sports. पेरेंट्स का बहुत बड़ा रोल होता है. सो उनको चिल्ड्रन को फाइनेंशियली सपोर्ट करना है बचपन से और साइकोलॉजिकली उनको सपोर्ट करना है. They should be briefed about the career opportunities in games and government scholarships. ये जिम्मेदारी टीचर्स पर भी है. Like in schools and colleges, the teachers should brief the students about the career opportunities in games. They should make the students aware about the government scholarships to play some sport. Sports education should be an integral part of curriculum. So स्पोर्ट्स एजुकेशन ये एक करिकुलम का पार्ट होना चाहिए. अभी एनईपी में वो हो रहा है. प्रोफेशनल स्पोर्ट्स ट्रेनर शुड बी अपॉइंटेड फॉर द स्टूडेंट्स एंड इट शुड रीच टू द ग्रास रूट लेवल. यानी सिर्फ शहर के लोग हैं तो उनको ये सारी सुविधाएं मिल रही है, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. बट ग्रास रूट लेवल तक, रूरल एरिया, इंटीरियर पार्ट में भी ये सारी सुविधाएं लोगों तक पहुंचनी चाहिए. प्रोफेशनल स्पोर्ट्स ट्रेनर्स को अपॉइंट करना चाहिए टू इफ द स्टूडेंट्स, अगर आपको लगता है कि स्टूडेंट्स ने प्रोफेशनली इस गेम को खेलना है तो द प्रोफेशनल स्पोर्ट्स ट्रेनर शुड बी अपॉइंटेड इन स्कूल्स एंड कॉलेजेस. नाउ awards and recognition of Mary Kom. Mary Kom, she is a recipient of Padma Bhushan in 2013. Then she's a winner of Arjuna Award for boxing in 2003. Then she's a recipient of Padma Shri for sports in 2006. Then she received People of the Year Limca Book of Records, this award in 2007. Then contender for Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award in 2000. Contender is a nomination for Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award in 2007. Then CNN, IBN and Reliance Industries Real Heroes Award she took in 2008. Then Pepsi MTV Youth Icon Award she got in 2008 again. Then Magnificent Mary Award IBA in 2008. Then she received same Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award in 2009. She was nominated for this Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award in 2007 and she received it in 2009. Sports Women of the Year of Sahara Sports Award, like in the year 2010, she became a Sports Women of the Year and in 2010, and International Boxing Association's Award, that is Ambassador for Women Boxing, 2000, that she received in 2009. So it was an amazing journey of Mary Kom, and we should always take the inspiration from Mary Kom. Students should follow their dream and reach to their goal. Thank you.
Thank you very much, madam. You can stop your screen sharing. Yes. Thank you very much, ma'am. You have suggested that sport should not be seen as a hobby, but as a profession, which is really the need of an hour for the young India. There is a famous quote: "One man practicing sportsmanship is far better than 100 teaching." So this is what the central idea of this lesson, and we are really fortunate enough to have Mary Kom's biography in the form of lesson for our BA first semester students. So thank you very much, ma'am, and I hope positively that today's online lecture series was very fruitful as it got lively impact of audio as well as visual effects for the better understanding of students in their learning academic ventures now. With immense exultation, I express my deep sense of gratitude to today's resource person, Dr. Kanchan Joshi, Madam, for gracing the occasion and for enlightening the students with her stalwart presentation. Thank you very much, ma'am. I place on record to extend my sincere thanks to the organizer and the coordinators of the program for the sincere endeavor to conduct the online lecture series for BA First Sem Compulsory English subject. I express my thanks to our dear students for the consistent curiosity to attend today's session. Tomorrow we would join in the evening at 4 p.m. with another eminent person, Dr. Sujata Chakravarti Madam, who would be conducting the session for another lecture entitled The Knave Friends by Munshi Premchand from Unit 1 Prose. So meet you tomorrow, students. Till then, keep updating for your upcoming exams. Goodbye and have a good day. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your
Thank you, madam, for
wonderful
giving me an
presentation.
opportunity. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. Goodbye.
And congratulations for organizing such a
Yes, ma'am.
lecture
Thank you.
series.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
madam.
you.